All right, well, good afternoon, lords and ladies of Utubia. Welcome to another thrill-a-minute action-packed dirt bike riding extravaganza, brought to you live from, well, it won't be live when you see it, but from lovely Cedar City, Utah. I am still alive. I'm down one wife. Got divorced in April, so one less of those, but that's okay. No big deal. We'll keep on moving on. So this is that 2005 KTM 525 EXC that you guys saw earlier in the year, back in August. And here's pretty close to the finished product. Quite a bit different. A lot of love and intentionality went into this, things that needed to happen. The only thing left really is that I need to put a few more safety things on there and get a new exhaust. As you can see, this one's a little bent. You can see how it's bent in there. Kind of a bummer. So we'll get that replaced. I'm thinking about doing the 2026 U.S.R.A, Utah State Racing Association series, the whole series. I'll be in the 50 plus expert class. Anyhow, let's get riding. We're going to go out to Three Peaks, and this will be the beginning of our my training cycle for this season. Here she is. Actually, it's a dude. It's a dude motorcycle. No, 525 is probably a girl. It's a bit too girthy for that. Very cold. That's not planned. All right, well. Not the greatest of starts. It's going to be dark in about an hour and a half. So it's going to have to be a little bit of a quick ride. It's going to be a little bit breezy cool on the way there for me. It's in the 40s right now. But I figure once I get to the dirt, I'll warm up pretty quick. So really the goal for this ride really is just to get out on my bike, get used to riding a motorcycle. I'm going to try to ride, not every day, but at least a couple times a week. So the highway patrol just turned that way. Of course, I'm wearing my full motocross outfit, bright red and yellow. Definitely, hey, why don't you pull me over colors. Great. Now I'm trying to remember if I have my license and, well, I have my license, but my insurance and registration on me. Not 100% sure. I think it might be in my backpack. Let's hope so. It's really cold. R.C. Airport. I love that little place. It is so fun. If you're ever in Cedar City, make sure to bring your R.C. planes. That's fun. The wreckage of a lot of my little airplanes is out there. Lost a lot of good men. So my thought process for this training is to just kind of take it kind of easy, you know, cruise along, just get some saddle time, and get used to being on the bike. That sun is really gnarly right now. Hi guys. Oh, that was cute. I am definitely not ready to race yet. Not even close. So one of the things I'm going to do is try to have a kind of a set course so that I can gauge track my progress, if there is any, as far as speed goes. Maybe if I shifted, there you go. What? I turned too soon. That's what training's for, isn't it? Yeehaw. This is where I meant to turn, I think. Yeah, so today, really, just, you know, getting on the bike, getting used to riding. I mean, my hand is already numb, that's bad. Figuring out, you know, position of my handlebars, everything. Yeah, controls, relearning, remembering how to do proper line choice. Everything, every aspect of riding. I am definitely rusty. Done a lot of mountain biking, and some of it translates, but some of it doesn't. So been going to the gym every day. I get up at 4 a.m. and try to get there around 5, right when they open. Get an hour of training in before my work day starts. Very much enjoy that. Oh man, that sun. Hopefully you guys can see it all. Let me know where I'm going, please. I don't. Yeah, as far as the race classes go, I definitely could be in the, they call it amateur. It's basically the intermediate class. But to be real, they combine the 30, 40, 50 and above classes. And there can be so many people, unless they've changed things in the last little while, which would be great, but I kind of doubt it. That's just a lot of guys on the start line. You know, you can have, man, I don't know, anywhere from 50 to 100 racers, if not more. And that makes for some serious dust and congestion off the start. And I don't know, man, it's for some crazy situations out there on the course, and I don't enjoy that at all. I just don't. You know, in a lot of ways, I'd rather get dead last and expert, which is what's happened in the past, rather than place well in the intermediate class, the amateur class, just because, I don't know, to get to that, you have to really kind of risk your life a lot, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is a lot of sand. So I love this area because I'm able to make a big, huge loop. So I just kind of skirted all of Three Peaks, and now here I am. I'm on the south side now of that whole little range, and we'll hit some hardball in a little bit and head home. It's still going. All right, let's roll, peeps. So you may be wondering why I left my mirrors on. Pure laziness. That sun's going down. Sorry for the lack of off-bike footage. Really just trying to have an idea, damn it, of what my time is for this loop, so that I can start judging myself on speed. Just realize that there's a lot of people, or there can be. Right now, for whatever reason, there's not. Probably because it's cold. Not too cold, but fairly cold. This is where having a license plate comes in handy. We're gonna go ahead and not stop. We're gonna outlaw. That was fun. That is breezy cool. No car. Good for this one. Okay. Wow. That was a good one. Running on the street is not my favorite thing. Oh my goodness. And my average speed was 35.7, max speed was 62. I would assume that's on the road. But 35.7 mile average is okay. It's kind of the benchmark now, so we'll try to increase that without going crazy on the road for all the obvious reasons. I really appreciate you all tuning in. This is going to be a bit of a journey, just kind of part of making a comeback in life, I suppose, after the divorce and all that. I do have a cool new house and new neighborhood and all that, and so that's good. And we can talk a little bit more about, you know, what happened and all those things later on through this process. But I appreciate you tuning in and watching this for whatever reason. If you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe, and leave any of your thoughts in the comments. Maybe what I can do better as far as videos go, or for training and that sort of thing. Or maybe if you're racing in the Utah State Racing Association races, that would be fun to hear from you. All right, we'll see you guys later. Take care. Yeah. Still going? Yeah, you are.